All right, you guys, we're dropping in. Let me make sure I'm muted here on this one. Oh no, is my song not playing? Swear to God. Good to see everyone. I was just on with Clay. I was on at Phil's. It's daylight in Savage Fridays Studios. What if it's a day where it's like Phil, Savage Fridays, Ted? I mean, I'm into it. I'm trying to catch Ted talk space. Like, I'm catching a fish. Ted is prolifically streaming and live streaming. I love it. And it's like 3 times a day and I somehow miss. Are we going to try all of the compressors? Yeah, and what do I have to do? I have to plug in to something so you guys can hear me. One of the most annoying things with streaming is I can only get stereo 1 and 2 coming through the stream, not my like 24 channels in here, which is really annoying. I have to learn more technical routing for sure. But good to see everyone on a Saturday. It's a Savage Friday Saturday. The curtains are open. Yeah, it's weird. Ted's on. I think he went on like twice yesterday. And I popped back onto YouTube and was like, missed Ted by 2 minutes. He streamed 6 minutes ago. It happened to me twice. But I watched them anyway without the live aspect. Okay, I'm going to figure out. I just jumped on, like, inspired by Phil's. I just want to hang. I have some things to do, and I thought, let's do them. Let's do them together. But what do I need to do first? You know what I need to do is just plug the bass in to the interface. Not my amazing new amp, which is mic'd and DI'd in to another part of my other interface. But since it is not, what's it called? Stereo 1 and 2, I cannot pull it through the stream. And to get into like, I hate routing, like I/O, all of the routing and universal audio. I guess I could remap that interface's something, channel 1, into this interface's or the channel 2, but like brain already in a knot. But you guys, today I declare it is International Spectre Day in the studio. I just woke up on the Spectre side of the bed. And it's so hot. The Spectre without the amp is really a bummer for me. What can I do? What can I do to fix this? Quick fix. I have every pedal lying around me. All right, you know what? Quick fix. I'm just going to get right into it. I just went ham on my next test order of pedals. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't play the Spectre a lot. I neglect it, and then I try to do little slap and percussive things on Fenders, and I'm sad. They're just not meant for that. So I picked this up today after watching Ted slap flawlessly for a day yesterday and do all this funky stuff. I'm like, let's hang out on the Spectre. Let's hang on the Spectre. Okay, so you guys should know, I'm going to tell you the system here. I am on this amazing creator partner program with the music company Zounds. And I partner with those guys. They're great. And I'm able to get gear and not always necessarily have to pay for it, get it, try it before I decide to pay for it. and it's amazing. And then any affiliate links on gear, you know, make money for the channel, which is so cool. But that's not the point. The point is actually to get as many pedals as possible without always buying and shelling out all the money or abusing return policies. Nobody wants to do that. So check this out. You guys want to see the latest, what's coming? I just went ham this week on the next batch. You've been chasing tone. You figured it out yesterday, Chevy. Hi, Chevy. Slower attack on the compressor. Not sure why it didn't occur to me. I'm interested. You've always dimed the attack knob. No. I'm usually a slow attack, faster release on like all things with attack and release. And I actually borrowed that from like software and I apply it to the bass compressors. Cool. And Clay is having a bass buying problem. You bought 2 from IMA a couple weeks ago. Now I have 2 more on the way. Oh, you bought 2. I mean, you have issues? We'll get to my Facebook Marketplace window in a moment. I have issues. Slow attack. That should be, the 3 of us should start a bass compressor band called Slow Attack. Slow attack. Okay, this is... You guys see my window. Cool. Oh, weird though. You see my window, but you don't see me. Now you do. Welcome to Gear Acquisition Syndrome Saturday. These 2, I put in the order with Zounds for these 2. I think they arrived in 3 hours. Zounds, maybe the warehouse was on Long Island. Yeah, right? Slow attack. We could write a theme song together, and then all we do is like bass compressor, like solos on different compressors. So, you know, I took it back to 2009 and got this guy, the TLC compressor. I could have ordered the new Aguilar version 2 of this. I could have. It's a great pedal, but there's a billion things in that pedal. The TLC V2, I played it at NAMM a lot. It's a very cool pedal. Upgrades to this, I think it has, does it have the optimizer? Does it have EQ? Can it make you a coffee? Answer yes. So I want to try this though. Heard it's pretty good. Heard it's pretty transparent. I doubt it's going to outdo, nothing can outdo my MXR. I just have like so much time on the MXR. And then look what else. Oh wait, I'll show you. This one, bang, has arrived. The Empress. Like, what? So many people have talked about this one to me in the comments. This is next to the Cali. This is the next most recommended compressor. So statistics don't lie. I believe in math. I want to unbox one of these and run through them. Which one should I do? I don't know. We're going to do that in a second. I'm going to also show you the rest of this monster order. Okay? I want another bass. I woke up this morning. I was like, what would everyone think if I finally got a 5-string? I'm watching... TED Talk bass just inspires me to want to slap a 5. And I think it's like on the roadmap and the growth strategy for me as a bass player and this channel. But it might have to be 2027 because, God, I need so much other stuff too. But okay, here's some of this order. These 2 arrived. Check out what else is coming on Monday. Finally, this was out of stock for a minute, but we're getting the super vintage Origin effects. These pedals are not cheap, but they are awesome and quality made and wonderful tone boxes. So can't wait for that. I'm going to get the bass compressor version of the Cali. I just got the non-bass version to try it on a few different things. Let's just stick to bass and make sure that this isn't the one I really need. It might be. I play other instruments. enough to justify a compressor pedal? Maybe. But the bass one's on the way. So many mentions of the DCX preamp by Origin Effects. I see it on so many boards, and I can only imagine how great it is at preamping. Maybe I could shoot this out against the Mantle. I'm like, back to Clay's 2 basses. What did you buy from IMA? Can you share? I wish I had a collection of bass rig pedals, Clay. What's his name? That other amazing bass tuber with the really sick lighting. I'm just like blanking. I don't forget names because out of disrespect. He's wonderful and he has all 3. I am still loving my The Mantle is, if I play live, it's there. Like, it's staple DI. In fact, I'm thinking of running through it right now. Because I do not like a Spectre without some amplification. Do I have the cabling? As I find my line. Yes, we got it. Let's just pop this into the channel. Let's pop it in. Pop it. Ooh, Clay. A Yamaha fretless from the 80s? That is so bullseye. 84. I mean, everything great happened in 1984. And a Lakeland Skyland semi-hollow. He showed you about 12. How many? This is IMA. Showed you 12 basses. Okay. Oh, RCM bass is in the house. Hey. You've had you had the Cali, the Empress, Source Audio, Atlas Comp, Wampler, the 1176. I assume you mean like the pedal equivalent. Walrus Audio. You've had everything in the Union Lab. And you just got the Becos Comp IQ Mini Pro Comp. Oh, you are a compressor connoisseur. Well, since you're a pro, which one of these should I plug in and unbox and check out? We got the Aguilar. We got an Aguilar. Got an Empress. Coming into the Walrus. Really need a cable. I'm just going line out, not XLR. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to reach 3 more feet to my XLR, but we're coming in now. On the Mantle. Volume all the way up. Let's bring this gain. More bass, please. Oh, why is the treble dimed? Or can you dime it on the Mantle if it's 11? Still too hot. Do you guys remember that the Spectre is the hottest? Oh, what? My auto-tune is like freaking out on me today. Okay. What? If auto-tune, if your license is up with Antares, it's a complete takeover. Okay, let me close out this window. That's it. Yeah, these 3 are on their way on Monday. Cool. These 2 are here now. I'm very fortunate to be a creator partner with Zounds to make all this wonderful gear flow in here without a financial commitment to buy them all. I'm very excited about that. So Zounds for the win, you guys. Really, I think I have to open Antares. I hate Antares. I absolutely the aggression of the licensing. It's like stopping all action on my computer. I'm trying to just play my Spectre. I'm loading auto-tune. It's everything down, and now here's bass up. Clipping. I don't think I need any juice on the channel. Here we go. You guys will tell me if my tone sucks. I'm looking at my levels. Need more volume. I need more vol. This auto-tune needs me to... You guys, auto-tune. I'm in the middle of a stream. To ask me to re-up my license right now with like red hazards, encrypted channel bad ID. Now, note that this product is not compatible with the first generation of iLock. What? Bro. I'm just canceling. Cancel. Let me hide this so I can see you guys. Hey, RCM, this is not a new studio. This is the same studio. I know. Michael, you made it. Happy Saturday. And it's a Spectre Day, I've declared. This is my same studio I shoot all of the videos in. The window is open. The AC is blasting cool air through there, and there's so much daylight coming in. It kind of kills the aesthetic, but that's okay for the live stream. I need to be cool. We need to be cool. I'm fixing this. I'm getting a terrible message on my computer. And I'm trying to log in to my auto-tune to re-up my license. This is absurd. I'm not even auto-tuning right now. Is this... I wonder if this is why every time I log back into like... Or I pop into an Ableton session... all of my auto-tunes are, they flatten out to see chromatic. And I have to spend time. Auto-tune Unlimited expires 8/10/2026. Oh, okay, cool. Which means they are going to absolutely hammer me with updates on my computer every day. You know what? I'm running the update. Whatever they think I should do, I'm doing. All right. Hopefully things are better. Jen, a Spectre. I love that a Spectre is so unexpected. Here is unexpected. Here it is, coming through the mantle. How does the Spectre sound through the mantle? I'm at 7 bass, 4 treble. Gains are around 7 or 8. I have to say, I have to declare something out loud. It is easier to slap a Spectre than it is any of those Fenders. And like, imagine slapping a Rickenbacker. Just no. The answer's no. Okay, and Terrace has taken over there. Let's try something else here where I go. Your Spectre has a W on the top. That's a what's up, Adrian? That's a better Spectre. That's a cool bass. I think you mean a Wector or a Warwick, a Sporwick, a Warwick. Other fun facts since I've seen you last, before I unbox that compressor and throw it on the chain, is, oh wow. I met this really cool producer at a studio, or at a studio party last night in my buildings here. And he's like, bring that bass up to his studio that he runs in Uptown. It's in Chelsea, and it's a hip hop studio. And I'm like, oh, live bass, live players on hip hop songs is so Dr. Dre, is so 90s, early 2000s rap. Okay, let's see. If I'm going to attempt to play bass along with a drum track, it means I must do latency, so let's give it a whirl here. So with all of that in mind, I woke up today too like I should get the Spectre out, practice on it all day, and just be in some funk and hip hop headspaces just in case I wind up there soon cranking out bass lines. Much slappage for sure. I do not practice slap, but I'm inspired. I'm inspired too. I'm watching Ted stream 3 times a day. All right, you guys. I'm going to play this beat. I'm going to try very simple on the one, stay on the one. Let's see how this syncs up here. Hope I don't blow you guys out here. God, I'm blowing my own ears out. Hey-yo. That snare might be piercing my eardrum, but let's see. Checking my own latency. That is not on the one. So cool. Gotta love the latency of it all. I'm close though. 2 tries and I'll get it. Sounds slow. It sounds slow. It sounds slow, and I put it to 105. Which means let's try a little bit more. Let's try a little bit more. Cool. What we sounding like. See you, RCM. Have a good event. Catch you soon. How'd we do here on latency? Still not there. Close. Closer. One more adjustment. I might just get it right now. I don't understand why this latency thing. Well, I actually do understand technically why it's all the time, all over the place. I'm going to give a little more juice to Ableton. Let's give this another go. Here we are. Let's hear it. Chevy's not on headphones. You're going full speaks or phone? Does that Spectre have the newer Dark Glass preamp or the old tone pump? I like bass in the house. Welcome to the stream. Nice Spectre. This has the tone pump, so it's nuclear. So cool. I love that. The what's it called? The latency got worse. I love me. I love this latency game, which is so important when it comes to bass and pocket. Like the idea of playing on a stream with you guys and not being able to be in the pocket is sad. That's all. Let's hear that. The tone pump is nuclear. And I'm not going to change it. A lot of people suggested the LHZ swap out for this. Some suggest the dark glass. All right, let me test my latency. Ooh. Maybe 90 is it? Oh, you did the LHC. Ooh, 90 sounds good, actually. How do you like the LHC? I had to go into the tone pump, open the bass, obviously, and dial it the nuclear level down, because when I bought the bass, it was maxed out. And I plugged in like on a live stream the next day. Everything was red. Everything was red and bleeding. All right, let me try one more adjustment. 2. And then, could I take this drum down a little bit? That snare is cracking my ears. Just cracking. What do you say, Ableton? What do we say? OBS. Yeah. Okay. Inspired by you. I like bass. What was the LHC? What did it run you to do that preamp swamp? To swamp your preamp. I'm like, can I put that in the budget? Should I? Could I do it myself? Checking my latency one last time. I think I like 90 better. We're going to hold it at 90, which sounds right to me because I always watch Phil plays bass, calibrate his latency. Somewhere around there. 90 it is. Close enough. Close enough. Oops, did not mean to throw the web at you guys. My shopping cart. Alright, I need my interface in my face. Gotta watch the levels with this Spectre. Yeah, I just took the bass up and now I'm clipping. Guys. Well, we're warmed up to the hip-hop beat. I'm going to think about... 150 is not that bad in my endless gear spiral of a life that I live. 150, I'm going to think about that. You know, I did get the dark gray bass. Let me just pop back to... Let me pop back here. You know what? You know what we're doing, you guys? We're doing the Empress because it is one of the most... mentioned compressors on my channel in the comments. And newsflash, you may all know this by now. I tend to unbox stuff that just came in on the channel, on the stream rather. And then I might make a video next week on compressors. It'll be like my 4th video on compressors. And God, just love an unboxing. Hi. Hi guys, endorphins. Wait, do I need to just give you, hang on. This is how you give the people what they want. The dopamine hit. I noticed that unboxing is like a dopamine hit. Ready? Look at this wonderful cardboard box. Here it is. Just a little paperwork. Does anybody read this stuff anymore? Look at this packaging. Just tucked in there all cute with the knobs. Here we go. Here it is. Okay. Enjoy the New York City sirens also. Oh, these guys gave some stickers. Thank you. Cute pink sticker. They gave 2 stickers? Wow. Complete bonus. Love some stickers. Okay, wow. All right. All right. 2, 4, 6 knobs, 2 toggles, and gain reduction in input meters. Respect. I like the colors on this. Like Nixon 5. It's very New York Nixon 5. What do you say we just throw this guy on and see how he sounds? What is this side chain tip send ring return? Hello? That's something you don't see every day. This top and bottom input output, I'm just going to say it. Not a huge fan. But Empress, we love you. Everything gets jammed. Like already I'm in a jam. I have to like directionally run cables. I'm possibly not running the right cables. But I don't like this for my fast setup. Okay, output, there it goes. For lack of a better term, this power cable then becomes kind of like sticking up. It's kind of erect. Just don't mind the terms here. And it's not very feng shui. All right, it's on. The new compressor smell. Yeah, exactly. All right, clean tone. Are we back? Let's unmute. Clean tone. Very low. That's our clean. Space needs a setup desperately. I'm putting it on. The Empress is on. And what's the trick with compressor? It is you match the input to that volume, I think. And then output up. Oh, we got some attack release. Ooh, sorry. Just smash that. How does it smell? Does it smell? You're making me smell a pedal. It does not have any new electronic smell. I believe the Anagram had smell coming out of the box. I'm sniffing box. I'm gonna stop talking. Can't talk about that stuff. Okay. New band. What are we called, you guys? Slow Attack. I'm going with the Slow Attack and a fast release. God, it rains in New York City like lightly for 2 hours. All you hear are sirens. Is it like it starts raining and everybody dies? That is so loud. SCHPF. There's a high pass filter. Cool. All right, let me get something. And then the mix is like, oh, that's release all the way down. Attack all the way down. It's like 4 to 5 of gain reduction going on. And then slower attack, bringing the release up. Do I need to? Do we need a top down? Do we want a top down? Do I have enough cable length for, I don't, for a top down? No, of course, all my cables are like over there where they're so inconvenient, but okay. Release coming to 1 o'clock, to 3 o'clock. Okay, mix is at 1, mix is at 3, mix is maxed, mix is at 12, mix is at 0. There's my clean tone. I'm cutting a little bit. I'm gonna keep it at like 2, 3. Ooh, that feels right. And then let's play with this SCHPF. All the way up. That's pretty loud. What is like clipping on this? Is it attack? Hi. Something is doing a weird clicking. Not happy about that. It better not be the Spectre. The Spectre's pretty reliable, actually. It is not the Spectre. Today is International Spectre Day, so I'm not switching bases, but I am going to find another 1/4-inch cable. Guys, where are all the quarters? Where are the long 1/4-inch cables? My people. My people. Here we are. Found some. Found some, win some, lose some. Good. Gotta go. Have a good weekend, y'all. Bye. I like bass. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right. A little bit more with this compressor, and then I'm going to move on to my last task for the stream today. Let's see. What do we want? We want output. I'm going to give the people what they want. Giving the people what they want. They want a top down. They want a top down. I'm giving the people what they want. Giving the people what they want. People are here to see a pedal. I know people. Here we go. What's going on with my second camera? Give you guys. Do you guys like my new interface? Cool, cool. Here it is. And away we go. Here are my settings. Call out any adjustments you believe I should make to the tone. Schecter over Spectre. That'd be a good video. This is not therapy for those of us with a problem. No, but no promises of therapy, Eldon. This is, I am a gear obsessive person. So much so that the YouTube channel does quite well because it's authentic and I have new stuff to show and talk about, and people want to talk about it. All right. But this is a compressor. Like, basically, I am in the market to add one compressor to the setup in here, but only one. I can't own a million things. It's not very minimalist, which also is not very Manhattan living. You guys know I live in Manhattan, and I say Manhattan with soft T's, like a New Yorker. So I want to get one new compressor that's in addition to my MXR compressor, which I love. I've been trying the Cali 76. I have another Cali or two, another Cali coming in this week. Everybody raves about the Cali. I did love the guitar general instrument version of it from a few weeks ago. Like, loved. I'm going to try the bass version. I'm going to try it against this Empress. And I'm going to try it against... I mean, I have compressors inside the anagram. Cool. Nice. I like how that sounds. I'm liking how this feels. this release down. Do you guys hear that? Oh, you know what I didn't do? Such a I didn't do this. What are we at? Ratio looks like it's at 4. 2, 4, 8. I'm at 4, which I like. Tone. I can't see it. What's this tone? Tone shapes. There's a weird popping. I turn this off. It's very clean Spectre. Back on. What's this weird popping? I know, the reverse P pickups. How fun are they? Reverse P is fun. I like where it gives me a place to park it and pivot. These are EMGs, as you all may know, and I think the P plus the single coil jazz style at the bridge, ooh, is the way. There is like something not right. And it's not the pedal, like nothing is malfunctioning. Am I just like jacking the levels all wrong? Do you guys like how when I shoot my long forms, I don't want the microphone in the shot and I forget to move it. So I'm always doing this. Wow. And my editor, Nick, grabs every one of those little shots and... All right, ready? I like that. Okay, Desert Island pick. If I could only play the bass one way for the rest of my life, it'd be all thumb. It'd be all lobster claw. I would just do all of this. Okay, that sounds a little better. Something with my input all the way up was not making this sound good. Okay, here's the test. Here's the test, you guys. Everything's great on its own. Put it with some drums. Pow. Kapow. Oh, wait, you know what I didn't do today? I didn't turn on red silk mode on my vocals. Here they come. Oh, yeah, we're red silkin' now. Channel 1. Can you tell the difference? I'm so much silkier. Let's hear this with. Let me read your comments here. Schecter over Spectre. I really respect I respect that. Necks are sleeker. The sound isn't too heavy and thick. Yeah. Spectre's, it's thick with triple C's, mate. I like that. I read all these. Sorry, Michael. I'm like all caught up. Lower strings, part of the pickup to be closer to the bridge. I couldn't agree more. Let's hear this hip hop beat at 80 BPM. Here we go. If anyone's in the car, that's also the ultimate test. Tell me how this sounds. I just turned tone all the way up. This is actually a very tricky hip hop beat. It's 80 BPM. You think it's simple, but it's not. This is by a really amazing session drummer. Where did I grab this from today? Where did I grab this from today? Do you guys want to know some of my drum and track secrets? I am a happy Splice subscriber, and sometimes for my tracks, sometimes I build everything in the music you hear in the video. Sometimes I, like, from samples, raw, or VST drums. If I'm in a mood, for sure. And then sometimes I go on Splice and use some of my credits to get really amazing drum loops. And then I'll engineer those, or I'll stack them, or I'll build a track with a bunch of stacked ones. And this was from some hip-hop kit. Hip-hop by Trevor Lawrence Jr. So you hear this in his drumming. His soft, almost ghost notes of the kick is a beauty. It's beauty. Yeah, those LEDs make it look like a DBX comp in a box. It is very cool. It's a lot of LEDs. Boom, boom. It's that one that's throwing me off. I'm trying to just hit the C, the 1, on all the kicks, and just groove on that. I have a lot of TED Talk space in my brain because I watched a bunch of TED yesterday. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. So that's like boom, 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 boom. There's a double coming. Okay, I'm digging that. I'm actually really liking how this sounds in the mix more than I liked it alone. Isn't it weird how this happens? This happens. You play it alone, you're like, cool, bro, yeah. Put it in the mix. Different game. All that tone, though. Yowzers. One more time. Taking the tone back down. Here we go. Can't go above the 12th fret. We're buzzy up here. I need a setup. I need it oh so bad. Ah, dead. There's just deadness and buzzing. I actually like that with a little less tone and thumpiness. I'm gonna come up a little bit more on the input and try again. Project Runway. The other day I saw Michael, tell your wife, please. I don't need to tell you what to do. I saw Christian Siriano. He passed me as I was walking to the studio. He had a big bag. He was, I don't think he lives in Tribeca. I usually know where people live because you see them around. I think he was bringing clothes to a client. He had like a giant Acne bag and was delivering some goods. He's the best one. He's like season 2's winner, the best. that thing again. Now it sounds like kinda crap already again. It's just kinda crap. Kinda crap. What is that clicking? Empress, Empress. I am not impressed, Empress. Oh. Remind me later. More updates to be had. This is like also apparently it's software update Saturday. And my auto tune is syncing. Installing all auto tune. Like, okay, do your thing, Antares. I like this tone the best. Do I know what it means? No. There's a manual. I mean, you guys remember manuals? Does anyone read them? And does anyone read them from the beginning? Bypassing the color circuit. Oh, there's a color circuit. Setting the bypass state on startup. I'm glad I opened to page 6 because what the heck? To change whether the compressor starts up in the engaged or bypassed state, hold down the stomp switch while powering on the compressor. The first red gain reduction LED will flash to let you know you're in advanced config mode. Press the stomp switch to toggle between states. Gain reduction LED 1 bypassed. LED 2 engaged when finished. What? I can bypass the color circuit to I better read this if I'm going to do a video, because if not, I will get roasted in the comments as I should. Adjust the input level so the gain reduction meter shows 8 dB of gain reduction when playing your loudest. That's okay. Input level. Okay. Antares again needs my password, you guys. Input. All right. All right. Okay. Input 8. I'm following instructions now. Jeez. And then smooth, subtle compression that gives transparent dynamic control with a gentle mid scoop and some warm harmonic. Who writes these? Who writes these? Input is adjusted. They actually literally have a section on slappa the bass. The heavy compression audio will keep your pops under control, while the slow attack and quick release will enhance the percussive qualities of a finely slapped bass. Let me tell you who's not a finely slapped bass player. Finely slapping. Oh, good. Antares is finally done taking over my computer. You guys, do I need to show you now what we can do forever? Do I have, am I Antares on here? Yeah. Will it work? No license found. This is All that work and it won't find a license. Actually, auto-tune being down is a nightmare for me because I use it as a starting point on a lot of vocal tuning. For the love of God, Antares, do something. Please insert an iLock with the license for this product or activate a license by clicking Open Auto to Central. I'm going to kill you guys. Activate? Maybe I just need to click the big activate button. Let's get some auto-tune going. Computer Richard Nixon, do not, please, iLock. Don't make me do this USB stuff. I'm not in the mood. Something is really annoying here.
Yeah. True. And terrace. Oh. That worked. Artist. Jack. There it is.
I have auto-tune crank. Porch, what's up? Welcome. We're hanging. Porch, we just unboxed. Just to catch you up, Porch. I just unboxed this. I'm figuring it out. I'm reading instructions as if I'm like a dad. Maybe I am a dad. It's International Spectre Day. Loving this. And then I'm having a lot of pop-ups, takeovers from Antares, and like, of course, in the middle of this stream, Antares needs to reactivate. My license is up next month. I both love Antares and hate it, but let's hear this in. Are we back in the mix? Yeah, let's hear this in the mix. I'm going to push some Vokes through.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm not. It's just too much. It's too much feeding back. Check this out in the mix, though. Squish as. Say more. I like this pedal. I am not in love. I am 10cc. Not in love. You're similar to the Empress, a modern hi-fi VCA compressor. Oh, cool. Dark gray sounds great through it. Dark gray. Are you talking about my Spectre bass that's out? Not the dark gray. My reverse P EMG pickups Spectre. Porch update. This compressor also landed. This guy from Aguilar. I played the V2 of this at NAMM and loved it. Love, love, love. But there's also EQ baked in there. And I have a couple of other pedals on the way. More Origin Effects stuff. I have 3 Origin Effects pedals coming this on Monday. So I don't know. Maybe this week will be a compressor pedal. Although I have to say, Spectre sounds great. Thank you. This Spectre needs... The Spectre needs a setup. But that's okay. We just won't go above the 12th fret. Oh, why did I record? Did not mean to record Vokes. Get out of here, Vokes. So much pedalage. More tone. More highs. Cool but hard drum beat. I'm brushing up on hip hop drums. I like this pedal. I don't know if I love it yet, but you know, I just need to give time time. Do you guys know that expression? Give time time. All right, I'm going to change the lighting. Ready? I am going to We're going studio lighting. Savage Fridays is back. The window is closed. Just daylight in my studio preferences. Play with the tilt EQs. It's amazing with amps. Yeah, I think that's like... I think a lot of what I struggle with my pedal demo world is I intentionally keep it very bass. Into pedal, into, what's it called? Right into the interface. And it's just missing a lot of heft. I mean, some of you saw, because I saw your comments, my video from this week. The video from this week that I put out yesterday is on the SVT Micro. Holy cow, everyone, it's doing so well, which means people just love amp tone. And maybe it also means I'm good at videos. But no, it's like I have a good formula with videos. We're trying different gear, and it's what people want and to hear and see and feel. people love amps. I think they love amps more than pedals. I think I love amps more than pedals. I've been playing through that Ampeg all week, and I am happy. And then I go through just the pedal into the interface, and I feel neutered or spayed. Quoting Bob Barker. How would you compare the Deluxe Big Muff V1 and V2? Hey, Prairie King, do I know... Wait, have I played the Deluxe V1 and V2? I've played the Deluxe. I've owned it. I didn't keep it. It is not in the studio. Otherwise, I would just throw it on right now. Let me just get to the bottom of this right now in our trusty web window. And then I'm going to switch to one more task, you guys. Oh, cool. This whole auto-tune window is frozen. Like, I can't auto-tune. Force quit. Where's my window of my web? Okay, this is what I was playing today. Empress. We're going to play this one tomorrow. And just a preview for the new joiners. Here's what's coming. Finally, the super vintage origin effects. I am so pumped. I have a feeling, and the feeling is about this one. Even though the 15 never went wrong, we're going to get the bass Cali because I had the general Cali on a video the other week, and we're going to try the DCX because people love it. But what are we talking about? We are talking about the Big Muff Deluxe. Big Muff Deluxe. Right, for bass. I thought it was just... Oh, what'd they do? They did a Pi 2 version. I love how fast they spin on all of these. Electroharmonics Deluxe. This is what you mean. The bass Big Muff Pi 2. Oh my God, I'm going to have to get this. I do share walls with other people in this building where my studio is. Luckily, at least it's a building with creatives, artists, musicians, painters. I play a lot, but I play very consciously or during hours where they might not be here if I need to go loud and go long. And they're not all here on the weekends. I'm surrounded by 2 businesses that are out all weekend, which is great. So just consciously, you have to be really conscious as a New York City person, musician. I want this deluxe bass Big Muff too. So Prairie King, I can come back and answer your question. The deluxe bass Big Muff Pi was an exceptional pedal. I actually liked it more than the standard Big Muff for bass. Having a little bit of EQ just gives you a little more. So I wonder if this will be the same situation for this. But sometimes it's like I want a fuzz for anything too. Like if I were to ever make a product, a Savage Fridays branded pedal, it would be a fuzz. The end. I think these deluxes are like, do you want all that on your pedal board in the show? You might need it. So there's something simpler about the other ones, but maybe I'll get the Pi 2 Deluxe and then answer your question in a video soon. Here's a question. Oh, guys, I have this on pre-order. Hello, everybody. This is on pre-order from Zounds. I'm so excited. Hearing a lot of good things about this. What else I was pricing this out on Zounds. Getting my titles right for the video. Micro is all caps. But this amazing amp, I'm keeping it. I'm so happy. I will give the Big Muffs a go. How exciting to get the Origin gears. You heard Porch. People love the DCX. I was watching the rig rundown yesterday of all the musicians in Hayley Williams' band, Paramore Singer's band. Holy cow. I think I was the happiest I've ever been in a rig rundown because they did the bass player and then they did the guitarist who's actually a bass player. And he was just doing stuff. that made me really happy on a mega pedal board playing through like PV amps. Like, don't sleep on PV. They're not just your like 16-year-old self version of an amp. I'm headed towards some purpose here, showing you guys the gear that's coming, showing you what arrives on Monday, maybe previewing what could be next week's video. Either something super vintage against the Micro VR or back into compressors to do a shootout on compressors, which sometimes just sounds like all the same tone. Respect to the people who put in the comments on compressor videos, like, it all kind of sounds the same. Respect. We're going for very nuanced information with compressors, but these are the things we are obsessed with when we sit in a studio, like several of us here do all the time. Is that Ampeg tube? That's sick. The Micro VR is not tube. It is solid state. Sadly, it is not tube. If it were tube, I think it would be a lot louder. You basically have an SVT. But it is amazing. It is amazing, amazing tone, which I wish I could dial it in right now. I do not have the input outputs to get channel 33 to come through the stream. OBS is very limiting. It only lets you bring in stereo 1 and 2. Sad. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Oh, I know what I could do. There's a hack for everything. Hacks. Ampeg PF50. I know. Porch. Don't inflame the syndrome. I believe I saw a PF50 on Facebook Marketplace in New York. You don't know how I can play bass in New York City? I'll tell you how. All of my neighbors hate me immediately. Like, before I could have a studio like this that's at least in a commercial building, when it was like residential, I'd be like flying. And I always practiced at home. When I was in those apartments, I had the Ampeg B100 at home. I think it's a Rocket B100. That's a monster 100-watt bass, 15-inch speaker. They hated me. I hear the whap, whap, whap. And sometimes they'd be really nice about it, and usually they'd be mad. And I just knew, like, as soon as I heard the whap, I'd open the door and be like, I'm turning it down. It was really a bummer. It's a bummer to be a bass player. I mean, this room has a piano in it, so, like, what? Let me try something here, you guys, where I can do. And then I have to get to, like, the last task, which is I have to open Ableton and fix something in a session. Where are you, Ableton? Come back, please. Let me see if this works. If I do this, right, and I open the bass, and then I have bass channel 33, bass channel, what are my bass channels? I have a new audio interface. I don't know all my own channels. I don't know my very own. Here we go. Open the console. I need channels. What do I need? Where are my channel numbers? 1 and 3. Okay, that mic is coming through. All right, let me try something. I'm going to try to push the Ampeg SVT through this. In and in. I think it can work. Let's see. I already hear audio coming back in that mic. All right, channel 2 is muted. Here we go. For the best tone ever. I need this line. You guys want to hear the best tone ever? Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes, I hope you don't hear that helicopter sound. That is the electronics. The electronics on the Spectre get very helicopter-y. Okay. Can we get this to come through Ableton? Yeah, right? Oh, it's going to come through twice. Well, no, it won't come through twice. Because this is only going into the amp. Boom, wax. I mean, hello. You guys, do we hear the world of difference here? Are we clipping? So that is the chain I had in the video. That is XLR out from the amp. And that is a mic'd cab. The cab is mic'd in the stream. Hope you guys can hear that. I'm going to mute this speaking mic for 1 sec. And just try something. Oh, good. We're at 128. Okay, cool. Close. Um, thoughts. I have thoughts and feelings on the SVT Micro. I mean, to me, it blows it all out of the water. Everything was blown out of the water with this amp arriving in my studio. It's also 200 watts just right behind me. Pumping. I'm very happy. It like makes me want to slap, and I really don't want to slap. I'm not a slap player. I'm not a slap player. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm raising the desk, and I'm going to get into like a last task or two of the stream, showing you all the things, delivering on the agenda. Okay. Coming back in, full in ears. And then we need to, I'm going to turn the amp off. The fan on the Micro VR is really something. It's loud. It gives me SVT fan vibes. Okay, I am going to switch back to the full talking head while I load a different Ableton project. So I shared a few weeks ago. I wrote a song and engineered something on a live stream session with Porch, like last week, I think it was Porch, week and a half ago or something, and finished that, handed it off. The comedian artist is running it in his dress rehearsals now, and it's working. But he did give me one note on a different song, and I have to fix a music moment. Let's see if I can pull this up. He needs something faster. I did a couple of musical moments. Porch, did you hear, did I play for you in the last stream how things turned out? I'm going to load that while I load the other, I have to find the other Ableton project. File management. Let's see. And then I'm going to load Ableton again. So I have to fix, I think I scored for him or composed one full pop song and like 3 or 4 musical moments for his jokes. And they're like 10 to 30 seconds. Let's see where this one is. Did all of my auto tunes reset? Oh my God, what a bummer. I'm so mad at Antares and its crappy system of licensure. Like really annoying. Let me just pull this up while I find this other track. I'm going to play some of this tune. And the vocals will go something like, great to see you again. Let's do lunch. Never mind, I'd rather get hit by a bus. No worries, I'm fine. That's okay. I'll replay this combo in my head for the next 3 days. I'm fine, really, I am. I'm not fine, I'm just pissed I RSVP'd, yes. Great to see you again. Really? Let's do lunch. Never mind, never. I mean, that Moog, come on. That alone, that's a real analog synth. And then these subs. Pretty fun. Really? how this turned out. Really happy. Learned a lot. Co-engineered with subscribers. Dream come true. Let me pop this up. I'm gonna open. Did I show you guys? I'll show you here. God, I don't. File management. I gave him maybe the right was right. Maybe the better da 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 da. All right, let's not save that. I'm opening a new project. I have to fix this. And then perhaps take the stream and wrap it if I can fix this quickly. So he ran this musical moment in a show and it felt too slow. That was the note. 74 felt too slow. What is this musical moment? Voices out. He does some joke where he's like, do I know the joke? He's saying something very funny over this, and I thought it'd be he's being snarky. Like, maybe the right was right. Maybe, what are his lyrics? Oh, I think I have a voice memo in here. I shouldn't be playing his art.
Maybe the right was right. Maybe we have too many rights. Maybe it's time to roll them back. Some of us deserve to be attacked.
That's the joke. It's maybe the right was right. Maybe we have too many rights. Some of us deserve to be attacked. So I put it to really pretty music. Like very Pachelbel, cheesy strings. That's a voice memo. So he sent our process is he voice memos me the ideas, and then I pull them in and drop them in his audio and score. I put a Moog in this. I did. Wow. I put a synth bass. That's not the right resolving note. Wow. I have some work to do here, you guys. I need it to resolve. Besides the point, I need this to all go faster. Here's my string section. Anybody here? Thank you. Thank you that sounds huge. That's a good feedback for me because I have all this on the mastering chain and I really want it to sound huge. I probably should have the limiter here. Strings. Let's try something crude where I probably have to re-record the pianos, but let me get his voice memo, see his tempo. Hey.
So great. It went so fun.
Show was great.
Maybe the right is right. Could be a little faster. If it comes in faster and just moves a little bit faster, if it's possible, to where it's more like, maybe the right is right. Maybe we have too many rights. Maybe it's time to roll back. Some of us deserve to be attacked.
Oh man.
It's just a quicker clip.
He just went fast.
It's time to roll them back. Some of us deserve to be attacked. Like if it's just at a quicker clip. Maybe the right.
I'm going to tap to his note.
Faster.
Here we go.
If it comes in faster and just
Here's how we lock it in.
faster if it's possible, to where it's more like,
All right, he wants something very fast. Let's see. Let's see what 116 sounds like. Let's see. I wonder if I could just cheat here and just change the tempo and re-export. What do we think? This is not going on an album. It's a part of a live show. I tend to not do that because, as some of you will know, that could make things sound weird. But let's see.
Maybe the ride was right.
Let's warp this. Warp, warp, warp.
Maybe the ride was right.
This is not warping.
Maybe the ride was right. Maybe the ride was right. Maybe we have to admit. Maybe the ride was right. Maybe the ride was right.
Let's take him out. Maybe the ride was right. Maybe we have too many rides. I don't know. I think it's working. Maybe this is the fastest part 3 of the stream ever. I mean, this is all MIDI printed into audio. So it is actually all audio. I don't like how that sounds. It's doing the thing. Yeah, I can't send him that. That in like a big theater room with a sound guy pushing it. It's not pro. I can't be lazy. I can't cut corners, you guys. Although I do wonder, for the sake of this, for the sake of the stream, can I go MIDI on the piano for a second? Let's try it. Da da ba da da da. Does anyone here know that I'm a huge Broadway and show tunes like person and writing anything that goes into a show? Dream. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. All right. I'm going to sketch some new piano. We don't need violins. We thank you for your service. Let's get this piano. God, I love piano. Does anyone love piano? Yeah, Michael, I'm obsessed. I've played in a couple of like off-Broadway-y things over the years. I gotta find my sustain pedal. I absolutely love show tunes. I think it's like the ultimate art form. I think it's why I like scoring to picture, because it's just more than only the rock song, and it's another way to just be in a story. And I love that. cute. What do we think? Can MIDI pass? What do we got? What do we got? Do you guys see this plugin? You do. Cool. Welcome to BBC Symphony Orchestra, where nothing is cheap. I'd like this to be muddier and less bright. Sounds pretty good. Pretty. Pierre Piscatelli, you're learning from his course. Is he on YouTube? I would like to get better at piano. Like in a big way. I learn songs, but I don't always sit and like shed. Actually, I do. I noodle a lot on piano. I don't want mono. Pretty. Rosanna. Oh, but what is the? This is what happens when you tell a bass player or musician a song. I want to know that song. I think I know the key of that. Is that an F? Oh, it's G. I'm so close. I've always thought I've had relative pitch because I'm always like kind of close to something and it's about a half a step. You say G because I am in G on this, and let's see if I can grab so close. Learning yacht rock on piano is learning yacht rock period is like the ultimate mission. Some of it's really technical and hard. Those guys were not messing around. The Toto / Michael Jackson backing band / geniuses, session players. Rosanna. I'm just listening to it. I'm listening to it in another window. Oh, there's a little. It's definitely down here. Definitely a little augmentation, is right. I mean, here we go. Give me a reason to be distracted by the goal and the mission. Rosanna Toto lyrics. Oh, I've clicked this link recently because this came up in like a rehearsal or something recently. All I want to do... Oh, maybe Phil was playing it. Boopity, boopity, boopity. That's just the way it is. All I want to do when I wake up in the morning is see you rise. Rosanna, Rosanna. And then does it go to F? And then there's a big key change. I mean, if you call out chords, I'll keep messing around with that. I'm on a mission. Wait, look, a squirrel. Welcome to the chat, Urfler. I hope I got that right. Warrior Ulfer. The way it is. That's just the way it is. I mean, Bruce Hornsby on keyboards, on piano, is so epic. Charlie, what's his name? Puth's whole recent album had A, Michael McDonald on it. B, he tried to get Hornsby on a song, and Hornsby was like, nah, you're doing it just fine. What's the key change part, though? All I want to wake up in the morning and I see you rise. Rosanna, Rosanna. Never thought a girl like you could ever care for me. Rosanna. Oh, does it just go down to F after? Rosanna, Rosanna. I mean, amazing. But let me get these pianos down here. Let me try my hand. We still have Ableton up? Yes, we do. Because you can hear all of this. Oh, this is fast. Bing, boom, boom, bing, boom, boom. What even is that? Now I have Rosanna in my head. I'm learning my own music. Oh, it goes that. Doesn't get more straightforward than that. All right. 2, 3, 4. Let me take these guys out. I do not love this cue. I was being lazy, I think. Everything with piano is about the fingering, right? And about the, what is that called? First position, second position. So I have to figure that out. What's going on here too? I hear reverb. Hear it everywhere, you guys. Oh, because I put it on. Okay, it's not on there. Maybe I'll play it dry. Just get this down. Kill the verb. It still has it. That's it. It's the third position, C and G, first position. Got it. I could just do a cheat jot. There it is. Michael, see you soon. Thanks so much for popping in. Thank you, Guirolfer. If those are really the chords, that is sick. We'll get back to that. Let me get these chords down. Let me get these chords down. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, boom. I'm going to mess this up. It's going to be great. Because it's MIDI, you can. Here we go. Got it. Oh. One more time. You know what? I'm going to cheat because this is fast and I don't feel like being perfect. Piano, we're in. Let's try. Is that the right A? Cool. Just looped over myself. Nothing like a... What do we got? Here we go. Oh, I don't know where the other chords went. They disappeared. It's gotta go. Something like this. One, boom. Sweet. Yeah. These chords are nice. This piano is a really nice one. When I first played it, I was like, whoa, Abbey Road. That's where they recorded these pianos. We're getting places. And then we got, look at this digital scoring. Go. 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 And then the A is an E. What do we need here? A minor is the best chord. Looks right. Let's get an A. And then is that the right? I'm going to put a high G up there. High G. Oops. Wrong note. There's no F in A. So fast. I don't love it. I don't love it. I like where all that's sitting. There you are. Bling, bling. Why? Nope. Be-de-doo. Gotta do a sloped. You really need sustain to not carry. Yeah. Is everything just bleeding? It is. Let's open this up. Let's get some sustains in here. Oh, that'll do it. Overlapping notes. I hope this crammed chord part works in the show. It might not. I'm being realistic. I might need to rewrite something. I'll do that offline. Oops. Take this off. Be-de-doo. Here we go. Sustain pedals are sustaining and not bleeding. No bleed. Hear that pedal? The fake digital sampled pedal. So cool. Okay, almost there. Everyone's looking Neat. Everyone's starting where we need him. Don't know what that was. Here we go. It's a very fast cutoff at the end. That works. All right, strings I think are good. Do I recut? What do we got? Testing. That sounds pretty good. Also sounds good. Leaving it. Do as little as possible to get this done. That, oh man, that might have to go again. That's a bummer to me. You know why? I mean, the Moog is on. I don't mind that. I don't know the preset I dialed in. Or wasn't that? Ah, yikes. Let's find this. That's such a cool sound. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hope you guys can hear that. Did I do chords? What? No, these are just G, D, C, G. That's all I did. Boring. No, am I looking at the right thing? This guy. Yeah. Cool. What's on here? Delay. This is analog. Got to figure it out. Something's driving me crazy. I think it's an LFO mapped to a parameter. What the heck? I am not LFOing. All right, I got it. Good enough. Let's go. Now, if I record this in. Is that really? Still not high enough. God, one simple fix could take me an hour. There we go. Not loving how this sounds, though. Let's just loop this. You guys are gonna go crazy. Can we believe we're doing this? Loop! That's it. I killed the tone. One turn of the mod, it's over. Can I save it? Nope. God, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm going to record it and then just treat it. Here we go. Not too loud. Here we go. Let's hit record. Up. I should do this. I should undo that one more time. Here we go. That might work. I think I could treat it. Here we go. Take this out. It's good enough. Let's just record it. Let's get some synth and get on with it. All right, I'm going to fade it. I'm going to kill that. What's this without delay? Cool. Something. Wow. Sounds like Christmas has come early. It does. Santa Claus is coming for you. Cool. All right, are all the midis out? I need you out, diva. Got it. It's fast, but we got something. Got something. Maybe the best of da 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 da. Some of us deserve to be it. I think, in some ways, I think this is too fast. Why does this sound like Christmas? Because it's the most basic melody. Have you been a good kid? Santa comes up. All right. Sweet. I'm truthfully not liking any of these. I wonder if it's because I started the day on the bass. And I noticed that with Moog and with synthesis, sometimes I'm like total flow state with it and I can find anything. And then other days it's like I may as well be trying to learn Mandarin Chinese. Cool. Almost there, but not. Well, you guys, I've been streaming for a long, long time, so I may end the stream here and bounce this track to my artist and just get on with it and not lose 2 more hours finding a single synth tone. But, well, this was amazing. And hopes, thoughts, and prayers that my splash song music on the way out works. But thanks a few of you for sticking around. Thanks for hanging. All JMJ work sounds like Christmas until one overarching motif moves it to another level. JMJ. I mean, dropping it. Yes. Yes, I know what you mean with that. And synthy stuff and just making it count, but then motifing it into then a brilliant piece of music. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go do that probably for another hour and get some lunch. But thank you guys for sticking around. This is so awesome and fun. Hope you enjoyed. If you're still on from the earlier segment, we went through the Mantle, the Empress. It was a Spectre-based day. Big day on the stream, and I might be back on tomorrow, so who knows? Maybe I'll see a few then. Peace. Have a good weekend, everyone.